loving masses out there on YouTube who tune in the thousands. It's huge, really. Unbelievable, unbelievable crowds. They're actually standing outside waiting in line, ready to get in. All right. Motorcycles is our first category. Motorcycles is our first category here. And so we begin with 1 point question. The cross in motocross racing is short for this, referring to rugged terrain. The cross in motocross racing is short. Sam?
Cross country.
Cross country is correct for 1 point. All right. Motorcycles for 2 points. Also known for its cars, in 2017, this Japanese company produced its 100 millionth Super Cub series motorcycle. Aaron?
Suzuki.
Suzuki is incorrect, minus 2 points there. Head on over to Risky Quizness. You get an opportunity to steal. You can come off mute. I'll read it one more time. Mel, you can discuss with your team here on the Zoom call. Also known for its cars, in 2017, this Japanese company produced its 100 millionth Super Cub series motorcycle.
Mel, what do you think it is?
I think it's Yamaha.
Honda.
All right. I'm happy to guess.
That's hard.
Or Hyundai.
Oh.
Does Yamaha have cars?
Oh, that's right.
I don't know.
Pass, play. What do we got?
What do you guys want to do?
Maybe we'll pass.
Okay.
I'm guessing.
I have no
It sounds
clue.
like we're guessing, so let's pass.
Okay, and that's a conviction. I'm passing. That's a good pass because it was Honda. Honda was the answer. 3 points. Motorcycles. Handlebar controls on most motorcycles include brake, clutch, and this that increases speed. Handlebar controls. Merle?
Accelerate.
Accelerate is incorrect. Minus 3 points there. Over to Risky Quizness for a potential steal yet again. Handlebar controls on most motorcycles include brake, clutch, and this one that increases speed. Handlebar controls on most motorcycles include brake, clutch, and this one that increases speed.
Wouldn't it be I don't know, guys, if you want to come with me. I can't see.
What do you think it is?
Wouldn't it be accelerator?
What do you think? It should be an accelerator, but I think it's called something else though.
Yeah.
No. All right, so
Throttle? Is it called throttle? Okay.
That sounds good.
Do I need
Pass
to
or
buzz
play?
in for this or what?
No, it's
No, do
whoever
it.
Oh, cool.
So let's say that. Let's
Okay.
guess.
we're
Let's
gonna
be
go with
risky.
throttle. Yeah.
throttle. Final answer.
Yeah.
Yes.
That is the correct answer for 3 points.
Okay.
Okay, for 4 points. Motorcycles. The first gasoline-powered motorcycle was invented by the man who later began the Mercedes car brand. The first gasoline-powered motorcycle was invented by this man who later began the Mercedes car brand. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. You may know from Daimler Chrysler. It's Daimler. Daimler invented the first gasoline-powered motorcycle. All right, for 10 points. Sorry, for 5 points. My mistake, 5 points. The California Motorcycle Road Test requires this type of ride involving weaving through cones like a snake. Misha.
Slalom.
Slalom is incorrect, minus 5 points. Now, I will be open to you questioning the actual response here because I agree slalom has a very specific connotation. There is a name for this test, and that is why I said incorrect.
Can you repeat the question?
Yep, absolutely. The California Motorcycle Road Test requires this type of ride involving weaving through cones like a snake. So Risky Quizness, you can steal here. Sam, you can pass or play. 5 points on the line.
I would pass. It's a pretty high question. I have no clue unless one of you like pretty sure.
I don't know.
All right, I think we're gonna pass.
The correct answer is a serpentine test. A serpentine test. So very specific, Misha. Slalom makes sense to me, but I'm going with the answer here. All right, the end of it. It is in quotes. The end of it with it, IT in quotes. All right, -10 to 4 with Risky Quizness in the lead. plenty of questions left. The end of it. 1 point. A skewer for holding meat over a fire. A skewer for holding meat over Angela.
A spit.
A spit is correct for 1 point. All right, for 2 points. The end of it. Usually pointed and threaded, it's the cutting part of a drill. Usually pointed and Petros.
A bit.
A bit is correct. 3 points. It's the first word in the motto of TV's Survivor. It's the first word in the Misha.
Outwit.
Outwit is correct. Good for 3 points. For 4 points, the end of it. In fiscal year 2017, the US federal one was 666 billion. Petros.
Deficit.
Deficit is correct. You are now out of this category. That was good for 4 points. Almost out of the negative. Of mandamus is one of these, a legal document issued by a court. Aaron.
A writ.
A writ is correct. You have dug yourself out of that early hole. It is 5-4 risky Quizness on top. Designer.
Where does mandamus stand? I'm just being an ass.
I appreciate you. That's why
I spent way
shaking
too
my
much
head.
money on my legal degree. So.
Can you say it again so I know it?
Mandamus.
Mandamus, so I can forget it next time. Thank you.
You're welcome.
My brother's a lawyer. I just never paid attention when he talks. Mandamus, got it. Like Matt Damon, Mandamus. That's all I remember. Designer initials. He burst onto the Paris fashion scene in 1947. CD. He burst. Misha.
Christian Dior.
That is correct for 1 point. 2 points. The late Gianni's younger sister, DV. Aaron.
Versace.
I'll accept. Donatella Versace. 3 points. We love her. Yeah, yeah, yeah. SM. We love her. Yeah, yeah, yeah. SM. Megan.
Stella McCartney.
That is correct for 3 points. Well done. She made a name for herself in the 1990s with her handbags. KS. Megan.
Kate Spade.
That is correct for 4 points. You are now out of this category. He designed Jackie Kennedy's famous pillbox hat. H. He designed Jackie Sam.
Hermes.
Incorrect. Minus 5 points.
Sorry.
That's good.
I thought Hermes for sure. Like that's totally what I thought. So that was.
So I'll read it one more time. He designed Jackie Kennedy's famous pillbox hat. H.
Is it Halston?
Yeah, if it's not Hermes, then it should be Halstead.
I'm cool with that. I have no idea.
No skin in this game outside of peripherally.
Let's roll the dice and say Halston.
That is correct for 5 points.
I don't know why I know that.
I was just going to let that roll, Petros.
It's not about tennis. How do you know that?
Yeah.
All right.
Haberdashery.
Looking back, Texas. Looking back, Texas. So LOOKIN'. Looking back, Texas. This medicinal soft drink was created in 1885 at Morrison's Old Misha.
Dr. Pepper.
Well done. My favorite beverage. Looking back, Texas. In 1822, this man, called the Father of Texas, founded the first American colony in the Mexican Misha?
Sam Houston.
Sam Houston is incorrect. Minus 2 points there. Toss it over to Risky Quizness. In 1822, this man, called the Father of Texas, founded the first American colony in the Mexican province of Tejas.
No clue.
2 points,
Pass.
pass or play? You want to pass?
No.
Pass.
Yes. Stephen Austin, the other one. Stephen Austin. Sam Houston, Stephen Austin. Looking back, Texas. In 1963, LBJ took the oath of office on board Air Force One parked at this Dallas airport? In 1963, LBJ took the oath of office on board Air Force One parked at Petros.
Love Field?
Love Field is correct for 3 points. Well done. Okay. This billionaire, aviation pioneer, and lover of privacy was hatched in Houston in 1905. Petros.
Howard Hughes?
That is correct for 4 points. You are now out of this category. For 5 points. The era of the integrated circuit, aka the microchip, began in 1959 when this company filed a patent for one. The era of the integrated circuit, aka the microchip, began in 1959 when this company filed a patent for one. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Everyone have a graphing calculator in high school at some point? Texas Instruments.
Texas Instruments.
Texas
I was
Instruments.
out, but I knew that one. That was yeah.
You and Petros both were nodding along as it was read. All right, we go to pub trivia next. Let's get this up and running. Scroll to the left and pull you all back up. There we go. Okay. Again, 3 points each here. Same rules apply. First 5. If you answer 2, you're out. Then you get back in the next 5. These are not norms. They're all worth 3 points. And away we go. Played by Kim Fields for all 9 seasons, Tootie on TV's The Facts of Life has what real first name? Played by Kim Fields for all 9 seasons, Tootie on TV's The Facts of Life has what real name? The character is the name we're looking for. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Dorothy. Dorothy was her real name. Played by Tony Shalhoub, the TV detective. Sam?
Monk.
Monk is incorrect.
Oh,
Minus
should've
3 points. Sometimes it's good to be quick. Sometimes it's not. As I continue on here, the TV detective Monk suffers prominently from what medical condition?
OCD, right, guys? OCD.
I don't know why I buzz. Yeah, OCD, right? Yeah.
OCD.
Final answer.
Merle, you good?
Yeah.
Yeah. OCD, Dan.
Final answer is correct for 3 points. OCD. Playing himself, what TV actor pays for a burger feast at the end of Harold and Kumar Go to White Castle? Misha. You're
Neil
muted
Patrick
still.
Harris. Neil Patrick.
Neil Patrick Harris is correct. NPH, do not do me like that. All right. Popular at some high school proms, an updo is what a type of what? Aaron.
A hairstyle?
That is correct for 3 points. All right, one more in this set. Popular during the Depression and making a comeback at times in the 2010s, what was the name for putting a payment plan on a purchase in a store? Petros.
Layaway.
Layaway is correct for 3 points. All right. Let's continue on here. Oh, scroll just screwed me. Hold on 1 second. Sorry. Sorry to say that out loud. All right. 3 more points. This database I'm in just jumps if you hit anything, so it disappears. All right. And here we go. PSI, which stands for pounds per square inch, is a unit commonly used for measuring what in cars? Aaron.
Tire pressure.
That is correct for 3 points. Quicken computer software helps users do what? Aaron.
File their taxes.
File their taxes, manage their finances, all acceptable answers herein. It's 37. All right, Aaron, you're out for these next 3. There we go. Santo Domingo and Port-au-Prince, the capitals of 2 separate countries, are both located on what island? Misha.
Hispaniola.
That is correct for 3 points. 2 more to go.
I think we should have been at 36, not 37 previously. I think we got 1 extra point, if I'm not mistaken.
I take your honesty and I deduct you a point.
I think that's right. Yeah.
Okay. I take it. Okay. Sergeant Shriver is best remembered for his role in creating what organization? Sergeant Shriver is best remembered for his role in creating what organization? Petros.
The Peace Corps?
The Peace Corps is correct for 3 points. Set. Petros, is that 2 in this set? No, Aaron did first. Yep, you're good.
I lost track.
You're
Okay.
good. We have 2 more left here.
Okay.
You're good.
Okay.
Yeah, because Aaron answered the first 2, then Misha, then yourself. So, sorry, there's 1 left. 1 left. Scientific American claims that flowers will stay fresh longer when placed in water mixed with what alcohol? Scientific American claims that flowers will stay fresh longer when placed in water mixed with what alcohol? 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Vodka. Vodka. It's like 8 to 2 parts or 4 to 1 parts or something like that, but apparently it helps keep them alive longer. All right, we go to Double Jeopardy, 4 rounds here, and then 2 more rounds of pub trivia. It is 42-4. See Think Destroy, digging out of an early negative hole and up on top here by 38, but plenty of points still available here through pub trivia. The Disaster Artists. The Disaster Artists. The painter Peter Jackson captures this 1666 conflagration. The painter Peter Jackson captures this, Aaron.
The Fire of London, the Great Fire of London.
That is correct for 2 points. This is for 4 points. This Spaniard's 19th century series truly captures the disasters of war. This Spaniard's 19th century series truly captures, Aaron.
Picasso.
Picasso is incorrect, minus 4 points. You're out for this category as well. Aaron, we pass over to Risky Quizness. I'll read it one more time. This Spaniard's 19th century series truly captures the disasters of war.
I was going to guess Picasso, so I'm not sure.
Yeah, that was my guess too.
I'm not really sure about this one.
Guess we're passing.
Passing? Okay. Goya. Goya is the answer. Disaster Artist for 6 points. This mainland Italian volcano erupted in 1817 during J.M.W. Turner's lifetime. This mainland Italian volcano erupted in 1817 during J.M.W. Turner's lifetime. 5, 4, Petros.
Is it Vesuvius?
It is Vesuvius for 6 points. Aaron, your reaction was priceless. I'm glad we have that on the stream. All right, we continue on for 8 points. In 1895's What an Unbranded Cow Has Cost, this artist depicts the brutal cattle wars of the West. In 1895's What an Unbranded Cow Has Cost, this artist depicts the brutal cattle wars of the West. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Remington? Sure. For 10 points. This French painter shows us a tiger in a tropical storm. This French painter shows us a tiger in a tropical storm. 5. Petros.
Is it Rousseau?
It is, in fact, Rousseau for 10 points. Well done. All right. Reset the buzzer. We go back to the top. Hail Hydro. Hail Hydro is our next category. Last name.
Sorry, can you spell that? Is it H-A-I-L?
Oh, sure. No, yep. You got it. Hail, H-A-I-L, H-Y-D-R-O. Hail Hydro. Very good point, Aaron. Thank you. 2 points. Last name of the man who in 1898 became the owner of a French spring. His name still adorns green bottles today. Petros.
Perrier.
That is correct for 2 points. Hail Hydro. The power plant at this concrete landmark on the Colorado River can hold 2 million Petros.
Hoover Dam.
That is correct for 4 points. Petros is now out of this category. Hail Hydro. A swag man, a wanderer in search of work, jumps in a billabong, a waterhole, to avoid capture in this Aussie song. A swag man, a wanderer in search of work, jumps in a billabong, a waterhole, to avoid capture in this Aussie song. 5, 4, Merle.
Is it Dancing Matilda?
That is incorrect. -6 points. Pass it on over to Risky Quizness. Sam already shaking her head, shrugging. What do we got, Sam? Do you want to pass or play?
Any guesses?
None.
All right, we're
No.
passing.
Passing Merle.
Waltzing.
Waltzing Matilda is correct. They played Waltzing Matilda. All right, 8
Waltzing
points.
is a type of dancing.
Petros. Not now, buddy. All right, 8 points. We'll have that debate at a different time. Hail Hydra, 8 points. He rhymed, R-I-M-E-D. He rhymed, water, water everywhere, nor any drop to drink. He rhymed, water, water everywhere, nor any drop to drink. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Samuel Taylor Coleridge. Samuel Taylor Coleridge. All right, for 10 points, we have to go to a surprise substitution. And we go to the old 3-4. And yes, everybody's singing the song in their head. Surprise substitution, la, 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 la. The old 3-4. So it says the old, the number 3, comma, 4 is how this category is listed. The old 3-4. This term for full speed is the title of a BBC TV show about cars. This term, Misha?
Top Gear.
That is correct for 10 points. All right. We have one more here, right? Yeah, one more category in Double Jeopardy. 1, 2. Oh, I'm sorry, 2 more. Sorry. All right. Movies of wonder. Movies of wonder. So wonder is in quotes. And reset the buzzer. There we go. All right. Movies of wonder. Directed by Patty Jenkins, this action film had one particularly amazing Amazon delivery. Directed by Patty Jenkins, this action film had one particularly amazing Amazon delivery. 5, 4, Merle?
Wonder Woman?
That is correct. It's probably one of my favorite clues of all time. All right. Movies of wonder. Decapitation and the Jabberwocky are at least 2 things to be feared in this 2010 fantasy. Petros.
Alice in Wonderland?
That is correct for 4 points. Movies of wonder. Kate Winslet and Justin Timberlake took a ride in 1950s Coney Island in this 2017 film. Kate Winslet and Justin Timberlake took a ride in 1950s Coney Island in this 2017 film. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. I feel like this movie is close enough. I should have heard of it. Wonder Wheel. Has anyone heard of Wonder Wheel? No?
I mean, I was going to guess Wonder Wheel because of Coney Island, but I've never heard of this movie.
Like Kate Winslet, Justin Timberlake, they're 2 pretty big names. I feel like this is a movie I would have at least heard about and heard was terrible, right? Like I feel like if it was that, I have to now check it out. Anyway, movies of wonder, 8 points. In 2007, it was Mr. Megorium's title place of business. Sam.
Mr. Megorium's Wonder Emporium.
That is correct for 8 points. All right. Final one here. We were gobsmacked. That is almost the right word. By Julianne Moore's work in this 2017 drama about 2 deaf kids. We were gobsmacked. That is almost the right word. By Julianne Moore's work in this 2017 drama about 2 deaf kids. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Wonderstruck. Wonderstruck. The novel's subtitle. The novel's subtitle. You'll see this, how this forms pretty quickly. 1851, The Whale. Aaron.
Moby Dick.
That is correct for 2 points. The novel's subtitle, a fantasy classic, There and Back Again. A fantasy classic, There and Back Again. Merle.
The Lord of the Rings?
That is incorrect. Minus 4 points. A fantasy classic. There and Back Again. Sam?
Oh no, I was going to discuss it because I was also
Yeah.
about to guess Lord of the Rings.
No, discuss away.
Is it
What do you guys think?
one of the books in there? Hold on.
I don't know.
Is it The Hobbit?
I was gonna say that. Is it The Hobbit?
You want to guess that? We might as well, right?
Yeah, I mean, what is it?
What do we got to lose?
Yeah. All right.
The Hobbit, final answer?
Yeah.
Sure.
That is correct for 4 points. Bilbo names his book There and Back Again, a Hobbit story. The novel subtitle for 6 points. A fantasy romance published in 1973. S. Morgenstern's classic tale of true love and high adventure. A fantasy romance published in 1973. S. Morgenstern's classic tale of true love and high adventure. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. If I did this terrible impression, marriage. Marriage is what brings us. Yep. Sam, The Princess Bride. The Princess Bride is the correct answer there. The novel subtitle. Thomas Hardy, A Pure Woman Faithfully Presented. Thomas Hardy, A Pure Woman Faithfully Presented. Aaron.
Test of the Darbervilles?
That is correct for 8 points. And Aaron, you are out of this category. 10 points. Cormac McCarthy, The Evening Redness in the West. Cormac McCarthy, The Evening Redness in the West. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. The Blood Meridian. The Blood Meridian.
We're 1 point short this time.
Thank you, Misha. All right, so that is through our Jeopardy categories. Keeping me honest, I appreciate it. Here we go with our pub trivia. 6 points apiece. Again, first 5, you can buzz in twice. Second 5, you can buzz in twice. All right, and there are my 5. Okay, here we go. Seen at sporting events near you, MetLife Insurance's blimp has what call sign? Seen at sporting events near you, MetLife Insurance's blimp has what call sign? Misha.
Snoopy.
A little bit more?
Oh, Snoopy 1.
That is correct for 6 points. Okay, up next. Shaquille O'Neal and Robin Williams have both played what type of supernatural being on screen? Merle.
A genie.
A genie is correct. Some of Shaq's finest moments.
I'm ashamed I know that.
We all have movies we watch, Merle. It's fine. Shel Silverstein spent over 3 years on the bestseller lists with this 1981 book, A Light in the what? Misha.
Attic.
Attic is correct. You are now out for the next 2. 96. All right, let's see. Short Shorts, a 1958 hit by the Royal Teens, was the basis for what drugstore brand's classic TV jingle? Short Shorts, a night. Sam.
Nair.
Nair is correct for 6 points. All right. I feel like we're hitting a nice, flow with these pub trivia finally. They're not too easy, not too hard, and they're all over the place. Since 1998, Fox News has aired a morning show titled Fox and what? Aaron.
Friends.
Friends is correct. That is the end of the first 5. We move on to our next 5. Hold on 1 second. I have to change tabs and zoom in. Okay. Where did those questions go? There we go. Okay. And back to you all. Here we go. Which person? Oh, sorry, wrong question. The word plagiarism comes from the Latin word plagiarius, meaning what? Plagiarius. The word plagiarism comes from the Latin word plagiarius, Plagiarius, meaning what? 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Loosely translates to kidnapper. Kidnapper. In 2009, Barack Obama won the Nobel Peace Prize, the first sitting U.S. president to do so since whom? Sam.
Teddy Roosevelt.
Teddy Roosevelt is incorrect, minus 6 points. Back over to See, Think, Destroy if you'd like to steal. In 2009, Barack Obama won the Nobel Peace Prize, the first Someone may have fallen over upstairs.
But I'm not positive.
Okay, for Cuban Missile Crisis?
Yeah, I think it was JFK, but I don't remember if he won the Nobel Peace Prize.
I don't
I'm
remember
down
if
to
he won the
risk it.
Nobel Peace. I mean, we can risk it.
Right.
I don't
think
know
we
if he
should-
won a Nobel
I
Prize.
think we
though.
should confidently pass.
Yeah.
Okay. Confidently
I think we
pass.
should
Good.
I think we should confidently pass. So Dan, we're confidently passing.
Is that
But
like
we were
abstaining
thinking
courteously?
I don't know. We were thinking JFK, but
That would have been incorrect. Woodrow Wilson. Woodrow
Oh,
Wilson.
okay. There you go.
All right, so 3 more to go. On the list of modern wedding anniversary gifts, what is given instead of the traditional first-year gift of paper? On the list of modern wedding anniversary gifts, what is given instead of the traditional first-year gift of paper? 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Clocks. Clocks. Seems slightly passive-aggressive to me. I feel like, hey, here's a clock. You're never on time. But that's just me. Two more left, I believe. Martin Luther King Jr. once famously said, "The arc of the moral universe is long, but it bends towards what?" Merle?
Justice.
That is correct. Felt like the Fox and Friends need to balance some things out. Personal biases aside. All right, boasting over 200 film credits. Whom does Guinness list as the most portrayed character in film? Boasting over Misha.
Count Dracula?
Incorrect. Top 5, though. I did look this one up because I found it very interesting. Boasting over 200 film credits, whom does Guinness list as the most portrayed character in film? We send it back over to Risky Quizness. I don't think you're going to win this one, but 6 points on the line. You can make a go of it here. I'll read it one more time. Boasting of over 200 film credits, who does Guinness list as the most portrayed character in film?
I don't know. Santa?
Honestly, that's not a bad guess.
Pass or play?
Up to you guys.
Guys go pass.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Pass. Sherlock Holmes. Sherlock Holmes. All right, final one. What baseball player was the first to have his signature printed on a Louisville Slugger bat? What baseball player was the first to have his signature printed on a Louisville Slugger bat? 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Misha, any guess?
Yeah, Ty Cobb, I think, but
Ty Cobb is incorrect. Honus Wagner.
it was between those two.
Yep.
I knew it was pre-Babe Ruth. It was between those two.
That is correct. So, final score 108 to 16. We had fun. We shared some laughs. We shared some missayings of words. I learned a word that I already forgot how to pronounce. It was a good day here on the TPT. Merle, say it for me again.
Mandamus.
Mandamus. Matt Damon. Right, Mandamus. Okay. 108 to 16, our final score. We have another 2 matches tomorrow. On Thursday, it's just 1 match. Don't forget, Thursday at 4 p.m., there's a Pride Month happy hour and social gathering. So if anyone's interested in joining up for that, that's at 4 p.m. on Thursday. Other than that, we'll see you next time here on Trivial Pursuit Tournament, also known as TPT, here at Kaplan, North America.
Here's some outgoing music for you, Merle. It's Waltzing Matilda.
I'm going to hang out for Waltzing Matilda.
Bye, friends.
Oh, you laughed. The worst. Bye, everybody.